Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Miss V here today. How's everyone doing? Today I am participating in another collaboration. And this collaboration is called the Show Some Love collab that's being hosted by Kimberly Davis over at Diva Designing on a Dime with Kimberly Davis. This is her 4th year hosting this challenge. I participated last year. Yeah, last year was my first year. I'll link the video in the card. And what she has asked us to do is show a tablescape. And she's stepped outside the box this time. You can do a tablescape of an island, your table, coffee table, any type of table. So you can just do any type of tablescape. And she also has asked us to share 3 things that we love. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you my tablescape. I have a tablescape setting for 2. And this is it. So this is my centerpiece I learned from the beautiful Creative Lori over at Creative Lori. She's a home stager. She had in one of her videos that your centerpiece, where your tablescape doesn't always have to be just like a 4 or 5 or 6 place setting. It can be anything, like a vignette or whatever you want to do as far as decorating a table. And I like that idea because what I have started doing is doing like her, put my centerpiece over to the side. So I guess it's really not called a centerpiece if it's over to the side. But I like this setup because this is a good setup for a place setting for 2. That way you can have your conversation and still admire your decorations over to the side. So this is my setup as if my husband and I are going to have dinner for Valentine's Day. So let me show you what I have here. If you've been watching my channel, you've probably seen this setup. I changed it a little bit. And one of the other requirements for your tablescape is you have to have something shaped like a heart. And this is my heart-shaped wreath. You can't tell, but I insert a picture when it was hanging on the wall. And I did this wreath in the Look for Less challenge that's being hosted monthly by Yummy over at the Latino Next Door. And these are Christmas ornaments that I used and decorated a wreath. So this is it. This is my setup. And yes, Miss V loves her some Moscato. Got that sitting here. And what you saw in the beginning of the video is this wine topper that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just thought it was cute. So that's it. And most of this stuff came from the Dollar Tree. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen most of this. But anyway, I DIY'd these I guess you'll call them hurricanes arrangements. So this is my setup. And so as I'm showing you my place setting, this is my place setting. I decided to go with the different shapes this time. Oh, I gotta pull it this way. I like it like that. That's it. So what I have here is my red charger from the Dollar Tree and these beautiful white linen napkins from Karen Deneen. And just some plates, square shaped plates that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I like to place them this way. Yeah. And you remember Dollar Tree had these little rings, decorative rings last year, and I still have those. And I got my little rose tea light from last year also, and I put that there. And this is my stemware, and then I added another napkin because, as I always say in my tablescapes, I like 2 napkins. One to place in my lap, and actually one to use. So when I go to a restaurant, I like to have 2 napkins. So I set my table up accordingly. So this is my tablescape. And so while I'm talking to you all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the 3 things that I love. Of course, everyone who is a believer in Jesus Christ, everyone loves Jesus and your family, and I'm sure you love yourself. So those are not my 3 things. Those are just 3 things that I think everyone loves. So I'm going to tell you some more 3 things that I actually love. Miss V loves to clean. I love cleaning. I just love clean things. And the second thing I love is organization. Any type of organization, I just love it. If one thing is out of place in my house, I just feel like it's dirty. Those are just things I love. And the third thing I love to make people smile. I just love to make people smile. I love to see people laugh. Those are three things that I love aside from God and my family and myself. So those are the three things that I'm sharing with you on this video that Miss V loves. And thank you, Miss Kimberly Davis, for hosting this challenge again. And I want to thank you, Miss Kimberly Davis, because you're the first person that hosted a challenge that I participated in when I became a creator. And I really appreciate it because you reached out to me. You responded to emails, and I really appreciate that, and I'll never forget it. And that is a great example of unconditional love, and I really appreciate it. So that's what I try to display on my channel, unconditional love. You do not have to know a person to show love, because that's what we're supposed to be doing as believers in Christ, showing love in all situations, and that's what I try to do. So any collaboration that deals with love, I'm making a point to participate, because that's what the world needs, some more love. So anyway, this is Miss V. I've shared with you my tablescape. I've shared with you three things that Miss V loves aside from her faith and family and of course herself. And I've shared with you my heart-shaped wreath that's laying, I have it just laying down. So this is Miss V. As always, I'm going to continue to show you love and encourage you. And I'm going to always, always, always help you save on some of the things you need to get some of the things you want. Thank you, and have a nice day. And if you're in the market for a reasonable wine, $2.99. This wine right here is $2.99 at Aldi's. And it's pretty good. I usually buy the Moscato in the royal blue bottle. But Miss V is on a budget, $13.99. No, not this week anyway. So this is just as good. Look at the little owl. He's winking, y'all. I guess that's why it's called Winking Owl. So y'all go out and do something good for somebody. A complete stranger. So this is Miss V. Hope everyone has a nice day. And again, thank you, Miss Kimberly. I'll link her channel in the description box, and I also use the hashtag she asked us to use, DDOD collab show some love. I think that's it. But either way, I'll link it in the video, and I'll link it in my description box. So this is going to conclude this video. Have a nice day.